Beautiful day out here. We got rained on last night, which was kind of nice. California, the air just turns to crap overnight. A lot of dust and garbage. Something I've talked about this many times. I've actually done this many times, where I cut down all the media, stop watching the news. Whatever if you watch the evening news, I don't watch any news at all. Nothing mainstream, period. But I still watched or listened to some alternative stuff. Because you still want to kind of be updated, something major's going on or something like that. At least that's the way I felt. I always thought I was going to miss something. But this last go around, I'd say about 5-6 months ago, I went through my phone. Oh, actually not that, about 3 months ago. I went through my phone and I knocked out all the alternative media. Not knocking them, not because they were wrong or anything like that. It's one of the few left that I trusted. But I didn't want to know about the current events anymore. Done. And you can't not know about the current events. If you're not paying attention at all, if you completely purge all that out of your system, you're still going to hear stuff maybe a week later. Because other people that aren't in these things will talk about it and you'll pick it up. It's just the way it is. But if we know that the mainstream media is a joke, and then there's sources you can go to that will tell you the mainstream's a joke, and they tell you how bad things are and all this kind of stuff. And so I said, all this stuff it's frustration. I don't need the frustration. I have enough going on in my little 6-foot circle that I really can't do anything outside. I can't affect anything outside of that. I can't affect the politics. I can't affect the culture. Nothing I could do. Maybe you could. I can't. So I said, I'm not going to focus on that. I don't need anything that brings me any form of frustration that I'm volunteering for. I just don't need anything to add to them. I have enough stuff going on to worry about. So I said, okay, I'm going to go through. And this is the first time we're actually just unsubbed channels that I liked, but I just don't want the frustrating message that they're bringing me. Yeah, I know everything's going to hell in a handbag. I don't need them to tell me. So what I did, like I said, 4 months ago, I unsubscribed from all this stuff. I get no outside news. I don't listen to any talk radio. I gave that up a year and a half ago. And so I've kind of not put my head in the sand, but I'm just not keeping up with the current stuff. And I got to tell you, I'm getting a lot more done. Feel a lot better. I guess there's been some shooters. No one shot at me, I guess, but something like that. All that stuff and I don't need it. Don't need it. Get a lot more done. Sleep a little better. Just don't need to add. There's enough in your own personal life, enough grief to deal with, without sharing space for someone else's, some other grief outside of you that you have nothing to do with, nor can you change. That's the thing too. It's stuff that I have no effect on whatsoever. I can't change who the president is. I can't change what these morons are doing. I'm pretty sure. I'm 56 years old. I followed this stuff since I was a kid. I'm pretty sure all politicians and all politics are just straight up crooks. I don't have to guess anymore. It's all crap. So why would I participate in something like that and want to know what they're doing today? They're going to screw me over one way or the other. So I have to be able to change, adapt, and do all that kind of stuff. But anyhow, the point of the video was I cut off all the news, even the news I trusted. Anything that brings me any form of frustration. Maybe there's an editorial guy that says, here's what's going on, here's what I think. If it brings me any frustration, done. I don't need it. I'm not picking that up. That's a waste of my time and energy. And I got to tell you, it's been, like I said, 3-4 months, and I think it was a really good move. If my videos somehow bother you or give you some frustration or kind of, man, turn it off. Don't whatever. Unsub. Don't participate in that stuff. You'll feel better and you'll get more done and you'll probably think clearer and have a bigger effect on the things that you can affect. I'm trying to get my parents to stop watching the news, and they're kind of coming around, but you know, every night they watch it, and it just disappoints them more. I said, it ain't going to change, and why give it the disappointment? Why let it alter your state of mind and mess? You probably had a good day. Now you watch Fox News and you're all pissed off. Anyhow, turn it all off and focus on yourself. Love you. God bless.